Back at it once again, party people. I'm Jake.
Robert.
Leon.
I'm also Scott. Well, how can you be
I'm just Leon. That's it.
some sort of Dan around too? I'm
How
sure.
do you do that?
I know. I don't get it how he does it. It's crazy. The
While
pauses.
he's talking.
I know, that's the thing. The pauses are the best part because he keeps doing it, but it's like a ventriloquist act. I guarantee you, he's been practicing. I have no. All right. Back at it once again, party people,
With all
BP
that
crew.
being said, BP crew. Who?
Watch along
Who?
on this very special. Oh God, what's it called? Tariff Day.
Birthday? Oh.
This is going to be for a day that forever lives in infamy.
Robert's birthday?
Tariff Day.
Oh.
Trump tariffs, remember? China and all that?
Oh, all to tank the market.
Oh, yeah, just to short the market?
Yep.
All right. We'll discuss it more while we're watching along with Journey to the Center of the Earth, the Brendan Fraser joint, 2008? All right, I like it. Ish. 2000s classic.
Okay.
I really wanted to do this one specifically to get to the second one, which is arguably the best Journey to the Center of the Earth movie. Direct sequel with The Rock.
I think Brendan Fraser does a fine job.
We'll see. I remember as a very small child
Encino Man?
when this... No, I've never heard that. When this movie came out, you could see in the poster for the movie his wig. This is right where you started realizing, like, oh no, maybe he's...
Seriously?
Oh yeah. I'll try to point it out.
No.
Yeah. I remember seeing the poster as a small child and being like, why is his hair two different colors? You're about to find out. With all that being said, to sync this audio track up to your copy of the Brendan Fraser joint, Journey to the Center of the Earth, the 2008 classic, simply pause this audio track when prompted, play your copy of Journey to the Center of the Earth, at roughly the 25-second mark, when the Walden Media logo fades completely to black, restart this audio track, and you will be all blessed up.
Sure.
So again, pause this audio track when prompted, play your copy of Journey to the Center of the Earth, at roughly the 25-second mark, when the Walden Media logo fades to black, restart this audio track, and you will be all good to go. So go ahead and pause. In 3, 2, 1, pause. And we're back.
Whew. All right.
I think we're full screen. The
Journey to the Center of the Earth.
I don't even know why you try. I guess, they say, what the?
Wait a minute.
Is that like one of those potato bugs?
I don't know. Those are swimming creatures.
Potato bugs? They're cephalopods.
No. A
No?
cephalopod's an octopus.
Oh. Then what am I thinking of?
Arthropod?
Oh, they're arthropods, I mean.
What?
Chitty!
It's all a dream.
Shut up, mutt.
Ew.
That water's been sitting out all night. Why would you do that?
Why indeed?
How much of this are we going to get?
Oh, his full morning routine.
I could have sworn we just watched this.
Yeah. Remember, the cable went out.
Oh, yeah. Was that this movie?
Yeah.
I thought that was a different movie.
Well, it's
Part 2 or something.
it's hard on the ranch.
Yeah, right? Wi-Fi ain't what it used to be.
Life's tough on the ranch.
We say it life's tough on the rim. Because we live on the rim.
Is he just going to put that in his mouth?
No. It's got to be like Sub-Zero. Right? All the liquid nitrogen and all.
Well, I mean, it would only give you third-degree burns on your tongue.
I don't think you can get third-degree burns on your tongue because there's no bone. Isn't third degree to the bone?
Huh.
You're fired, bitch. See? What?
Gee, yeah, that's been a long time. He's been given quite
They're
a fucking
pretty
leeway.
generous,
Yes.
right?
You have a whole lab because your brother went missing 10 years ago.
What is that?
It's a...
People like message you voice texts or whatever?
You know how on your phone, how you can hit the record button?
Yeah,
and
and
you
send
can
like a
send
text.
a text message that's voice?
Yeah.
So if you called somebody and they didn't answer the phone,
What?
they would leave a message. Because
But-
you didn't have your phone on you.
Phones always, you can just leave a message on the phone, not mine, because I don't have my voicemail box set up.
The phone itself didn't have the capability, so you had to get an answering machine.
You'd carry an answering machine around with you? In case you didn't want to answer your phone? It's a pretty nice place. Right on the campus.
No, it smells like a bachelor in here.
It's also crazy to think that she would drive all the way there not knowing if he was home or not.
He's awful.
He is awful.
Hey!
It's
that
PETA.
kid. No, it's that kid from Hunger Games.
Yeah, PETA.
No, that's not a real name.
That's actually why I wanted to watch this.
I bet.
I'm a huge PETA guy.
Yeah, we know.
I always imagine myself being the cake boss in the, Hunger Games universe.
Well, you're the cake boss in the real world too.
How come it feels like an insult when you say it? I love how they're like starving and blah blah blah, and their sector so poor, whatever their section, what I forget what it's called, district. But they have like a dedicated cake designer,
Well, to be fair, his family were bakers.
Bakers,
Yeah.
just bakers,
Well, that's why they made bread.
cakes.
And I mean, if you're making bread, why not make some sweetbreads? Right?
I love that shit.
Sweetbreads?
Throw a little pineapple juice in there, you good to go.
Ew.
That's how they make sweet rolls.
Disgusting.
You don't like bread now?
I don't like sweet bread.
Sweet bread's the best. Donuts, cake, as you so aptly put it.
Gross.
Cheesecake. I consider that bread.
What?
Cheesecake.
There's no bread in it.
Yeah, there is.
Graham crackers?
Okay. That's like unleavened bread.
Nifty. Fucking kids.
It's your dad's stuff.
They kept the office open for him for 10 years at the university. They
He
hated
was-
so much.
Except jumping, apparently.
He was just beloved.
He's not an exceptional jumper.
There's no way you're outrunning a T-Rex. I'm just going to say.
Well, I mean, that crack was only like 6 foot.
I don't know. 6 foot's pretty long.
Yeah, you're
especially-
being chased by a T-Rex. You don't think you could jump 6 foot?
I think if I ever was going to be able to jump 6 feet, it would be while I was being chased by a dinosaur. And then I'd probably shit the landing, break my ankle, fall backwards into the hole.
The T-Rex just walks around it. And
So this has got to be some sort of 3D what have you. That's why they were doing the ruler thing earlier. Which I guess I've never read. Is it though? They're halfway through the book. You see, it was on the water. All these blank pages in the middle of the book. '3D. What's wrong with this computer?
idiot.
Dumbass.
I know it's weird because we only have 3 trackers.
Did it say Snaffles?
Snaffle's New Wales. '3D.
International trip with an uncle I barely know. That sounds safe.
I fell for that one time. I don't want to talk about it.
Which are a thing.
A series of tubes.
Some sort of hollow earth theory? What did he just do? I don't understand how these phones work. You have to carry around a message machine? You have to keep it plugged into the wall?
You didn't have internet and information flying around in the air. It
Cloud,
traveled,
man.
it
I don't
traveled
know.
via a cord.
Cord?
Cord. Or a tube
Like
attached
the-
to the wall.
Like the thing I charged my phone with.
Yes.
Some sort of electric, I call them electric straws.
More of a tube.
Okay. Straws are tubes, but okay.
You know, for kids.
Imagine how pissed his mom's going to be.
Lead.
Huh. It's BSP.
Can you hear that? That was a big Cyro bear.
It's probably one of those old tree stumps. Plateaus aren't real. They're tree stumps from what you wouldn't consider them trees. What trees really were. What you consider trees are just tall bushes now.
So, like, a redwood?
I'm not sure what you're referencing, but if it's a type of tree, then yes.
It's just a tall tree?
It's a tall bush.
Tall bush.
Tall bush, yes. The trees I'm talking about are so big. Have you ever seen that one movie? What's it called? Pandora? Pandora? The one with the Navi in it? Avatar.
Avatar.
You know their tree, home tree?
Yeah.
That's like a proper tree. Who pulls the emergency brake?
Your transmission is not a fucking kickstand.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
What do you mean, like park?
Yeah. Not a kickstand. Use your emergency brake when you park.
Why?
Because your transmission is not a kickstand.
Me? You're talking to me? I will lock you in, bitch.
Oh, Dreamweaver.
There's the IMDb trivia, page had 12 whole entries of trivia.
All right.
And one of them was just Brendan Fraser refused to return for the sequel.
Okay. That makes sense since he's not in it.
Or that's 3 years ago.
Eight tracks. I know what those are. Magnetic tape.
Ooh, gonna make some coffee.
They probably don't even have coffee in Greenland. Like she's making cocoa or something.
Well, they'll have coffee when America annexes it.
Wouldn't that be nice?
What did she just make them?
Some sort of Icelandic. It's called Mew. You see it back there in the back?
Ooh, his copy's much better.
A lot bigger than yours.
First edition.
Well, not exactly.
A loser, huh? Oh.
Careful, that's the first edition, jackass.
I know, right? You're a little rough with it. Oh, that'd be great.
A hot mountain guide, huh?
She's gonna fucking scam him. She's like, I'm gonna take these rooms.
First,
for
she's
all
going to
their
feed
work.
him some of that poisonous shark they eat.
What? Are
That
you talking about their weird fish stuff?
that weird shark that they let rot for months.
I don't think it's shark.
It is shark.
Is it just some sort of fish?
A shark is a type of fish.
Well, I guess technically that's fair. But I think it's a type of fish. Yeah, I'm talking about a type of fish.
Yeah, a shark
Not
is...
shark. But I think you are correct about it being a type of fish. I'd be so pissed. Like, this is what I'm spending my fucking vacation on.
I don't know. There's worse places to be.
That looks awful.
Oh, look at all the tree... Oh.
Not a single tree.
That's because they cut them all down.
Even the ones on the mountain?
All of them.
Maybe there just never was trees to begin with.
There was trees.
They famous for it?
Ah!
Ugh, look at that angle.
Yeah, that's terrible looking land, isn't it?
It is ugly. How is it volcanic, but still nothing grows?
Come from the land of the ice and snow, where the midnight sun and the hot springs flow. No?
Really? Is that they were talking about Iceland the whole time?
Yeah. Because they're Vikings?
What kind of Vikings?
Huh?
I said, what kind of Vikings?
I don't know.
Couldn't he read this remotely? Wasn't he transmitting stuff to him? Isn't that how they knew what it was and why they came down here? Just take the whole thing with you.
If we don't leave this exact moment, something bad will happen.
I literally got struck by lightning. No.
I heard you the first time.
You stupid bitch, look at what you did.
To be fair, that lightning would have followed him anyways. Because he'd already thrown the sensor and it hit that cliff.
That was different lightning. I can't believe how flimsy the premise of this movie is. I'm really thirsty.
I broke my back. My mom's going to be so pissed.
Shut up. I'm a seismologist. You can't dig. You moved one rock. Shut up. That's what my dad said before he died. A gun? And you have nothing
Why
to
are you
drink.
feeding him right now? Oh, okay. Ration the light. Gotcha.
Oh, look at this funny phone. Gotta plug it into the wall, boy. No, that one literally goes straight down. See? Why are the walls so wet?
Shut up.
What? Why didn't you just look down? Huh. She literally saved his life. Get away from the edge, boy. Danger. Oh.
Or maybe that is the old mine shaft.
A lot of old mines in, where's this again? Iceland?
Iceland?
Iceland, a lot of old mines in Iceland. Harvesting all that ice. Ice mines.
Ah, I'm blind because I looked at it. Oh, I'm so stupid.
It's literally brighter than the sun. Oh, it must be a flint mine. Magnesium, what have I done? Smells like bat. Called it.
No shit.
That's 3D. You're gonna rappel? How about you try one of the other tubes or whatever? Yes? Can we at least check one of the other ones first? I'm not going. We followed you and look at where it got us.
Yeah, you go down, check it out, and let us know.
Go for help and then come back and save us. Just don't be such a little pussy. Oh, I scraped my penis. Or something bad will happen to all of us. Is she lowering them both down? Imagine how bad that would hurt you back. So when she said she had some rope, I didn't realize it was enough for 3 people to rappel.
You mean
over
like
200
700 feet of rope?
Plus? Because it looks like hers goes up and down. Look. Did you see the knot? Oh, maybe it's not a knot. It was like looped over once. Shit's all over the place. Oh, I see. So she's got both of them. She's anchored to both of them?
We're gonna have to cut you free.
You know how bad that would hurt?
Awfully bad?
No, 200 feet of rope whipping you in the face.
Alright, we're going to have to rappel even deeper. Well, there was no mine. I'll be damned.
She's good.
Right? I thought she was dumb as shit.
You're not very smart, Peter.
Yeah, some dinosaurs got out and ate a bunch of people. Wait, you've never actually read the book?
I find that extremely hard to believe that somebody who's a volcanologist and technologist, whatever, never read Journey to the Center of the Earth.
It's probably not even that long, too. 230 pages. I'm taking credit for everything. Joke's on you, bitch. I'm broke. I spent all my change to get here. The boy really broke me.
At least it'll pump fresh air.
Well, how?
What do you mean?
I mean, how does a generator work after 60 years?
Be fine.
Don't throw that switch. You're not wearing the right kind of gloves. It should arch, you'll lose your hand.
What kind of fuel do you think they had in there?
It probably runs off steam power straight from the, what did you say? The midnight sun where the hot springs flow? Straight from the hot springs.
You don't know if they work. It's literally just wheel. It's a cart. It's a shopping cart.
Wait, what?
She's in better shape than them.
Yes, they already proved that with the hike. It's a literal roller coaster. Imagine trying to get the freaking mine carts back up.
Yeah, because this is what miners do when they're bored.
They literally made track, like elevated track. I wonder how much one of those carts weigh. What's...
Who?
Were you telling her to, like, watch out? Or were you telling her, like, you better not do that, bitch?
Oh, some speed type stuff here.
We won't make what?
We're gonna make it, she said, I think. Or we won't make it to stopping speed before. I don't know.
We'll just die.
Yeah.
Which is what should have happened. Donkey Kong Country ruined the world. Did that say hencha? Hentai?
Hat tail?
It's art.
3D.
Where's my nephew?
This is like an anchor? Okay. And then this is gonna jack them out of the fucking thing? And
They
they're
just
dead.
jumped off.
Yes. She was landing on top of him.
Oh, she's calling him Doughy, too.
My nephew's dead.
It looks like some sort of journey to the center of the earth. It's so well lit. I found an opal as big as your fist. I'd take a couple. That's what diamonds grow in. At least fill up the kid's bag with it. That's like the year Bling came out, huh? Did they find them all together like that? Yeah, but how the fuck are you gonna climb that? Okay. Shouldn't everybody move? Just like get off of the thing? See, back up towards like the edge.
Lay as flat as you can.
It's fake. Back up towards the edge. Hug the wall. Don't walk into the
No,
middle.
not heel toe. You want to land flat.
Drag your feet.
Kind of. You want to put the pressure evenly. Right?
Yee. I don't know. I'd probably try hugging the wall. 3D. You stupid. He's all sweaty in this, but in like a bad way. And they're dead again. How would a water slide save them?
Because not everyone gets hurt or killed by a water slide.
That water slide would have killed a lesser man. Or take a deep breath. Or get ready to be impaled. So are they like falling faster than the water?
Of course.
It cushioned my blow. Alright, that was actually a pretty nice fall. Except they're wearing so much clothes, they would just instantly be drugged down.
No.
You can't even swim in boots.
Boots are heavy.
You can't even swim in boots.
With how long it took them to get to the center of the earth, I'm thinking we watched the Rock version. And that's the one that got cut off by cable.
Yeah.
Going out. Because I remember them being there a lot sooner.
This is the whole reason we're doing this, is so we can watch part 2, the Rock version, or whatever, the direct sequel to this.
No,
See, we
water
got Peter in it.
all around.
You probably can't drink it. You probably don't want to drink cave water. I can't swim in my boots. I'll swim for both of us. Copperfield.
Oh, already copped.
Yeah, let me help your ass up the hill real quick.
I can't believe we lived. This is all your fault. You're never getting back. 2-1?
Center of the earth.
You beat me to it. They're getting closer. It's worms. They're poisonous. Run! Are they glowing bats?
Oh, that'd be terrifying. Oh, your favorite. They're glowing moths.
There's no way those are moths. What is that? Sure sounds like bats. Some little bird? It's just a little bird the whole time? They're poisonous. Rod! Some sort of glow bird?
Hey, back me.
Now my hand's starting to glow. Really? Things were around before the dinosaurs, huh?
No.
You just said 150 million years. I don't know how long dinosaurs have been around, but it can't be that long.
Yes.
Well, don't leave all your shit on the beach. Why didn't I put one of those giant diamonds in my pocket? Alright, well, it turns out your dad was right.
I would immediately just be like, we died. We're dead.
I think it would take a lot longer to fall to the center of the earth. Max!
Oh, you died down here, and so are we. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can see why. The sun. It's lava. Are those like quotes from the book? I know. I'm surprised I haven't read this book. Hating Jules Verne.
It's the only movie we've ever seen where you've never read the
I
book.
know, right? And it's been around for a while. I could have read it any time leading up to this. Yeah, it's like the Secret of the O's. 3D!
You have no idea how allergic one of us could possibly be to one of those things, do you?
They call it ragweed for a reason. Not the only thing.
It's like, how can you be a scientist and so stupid?
She's not a scientist. She's a mountain.
Yeah, that was her saying that to him.
Oh. I didn't get it. Obviously. Quit yelling, Sean. Hey, that looks like some practical effects, huh? It was good for a second.
Just to get
you
me
can
excited.
see the edge of the painting. Did you see that?
No.
Look at this CGI monstrosity.
There could be like a meat-eating creature that you're crawling into willingly, as far as you know.
Whimsy.
Why are his nipples so hard?
It's really cold in the center of the earth.
I'm so excited. Why did she go off on her own?
Why did they let her go off on her own?
We should really stick together, bitch. This ain't right. Oh, it still works. Just like that stupid diesel generator. Does diesel not go bad?
I don't. Did she find Max's dead body?
He just like fell off the cliff taking a piss. Crumbled and broken. Just underground ocean, huh? Papa? Papa, can you hear me?
Remember, I called dibs, fucker.
What is this? Is this like a tree? Is this Peter Pan's house? What is happening?
He's right there. Shut the fuck up.
You can see him stop around the corner. Alright, that looks like a pretty smooth place to build a house. Just a, a few blocks up from the ocean.
Handling my dead brother's bones really made me sad.
Oh.
Okay. He's older than I am. After falling into this goddamn hole. Yeah. Growing up without a father's gonna fuck that kid up. You probably get to think about that when you're being eaten by dinosaurs.
Do you think they found all of his bones?
There's no way. They probably found what the
birds left.
T-Rex shit out.
Oh.
But he probably got chewed up. Oh, was it like a dream that he was having? And I missed it?
Yeah, probably, right?
He just fell off a little cliff.
That's what I'm
taking a
thinking.
piss.
That's what I'm thinking. The edge kind of eroded because it's close to the beach, so it's like sandy or whatever. And he was just too close to the edge taking a piss. Slipped right off the edge. Broke his neck. Nobody there to save him. He could even have just twisted his knee really bad. And then couldn't climb back up. Yep.
What is with these stupid
Ambience.
glowing birds? Reminds me of like Snow White. Little birds
Okay.
flying around, looking all animated.
Shut up. I didn't know you were still here. Who's Max? What, do you just hold your breath and jump in? And it's like Old Faithful or whatever?
Scalding
Yeah.
hot water.
That erupts every...
Hopefully just water.
What do you mean? Like some acid or something?
Yeah.
Some sulfuric acid? Whatever makes that egg smell
Sulfur.
come out of the vents?
Well, I mean, it's like people that go... There was somebody that fell into one of the geysers in Jellystone.
Idiots.
They couldn't get his body out because it was too hot.
Yeah.
But
Nobody's going to argue with that.
the next day, he was literally just bones.
A reed boat? Come on, you can do better than that. We don't have time for your stupid sketches. What is that? They're just eating bugs? What? Wouldn't it be better to just not eat bugs and go hungry?
No.
What if you throw up? Or get sick?
Let's say, make sure those bugs are cooked. Bugs have parasites in them too.
You bugs are parasites.
Stolen off your dad's corpse.
It's a motherfucking compass. What do you know? They don't have one of these in your video games? To who?
His mom?
Oh. I guess I wasn't paying attention.
But if you're in the center of the earth, north, south, east, west don't mean anything.
Oh, there you go. Problem solved. But if he knew it, couldn't he have maybe meant like, you know, actual north or whatever?
Stage north?
Proper north? Why did she cut her pants off like that?
Who cares? Glad she did.
You see how his hair's two different colors? Especially
I didn't see it.
I was checking out his hairline earlier. And he's got like a weird, it looks like a glue spot, even on the sides there. Steady. Maybe start in the water. When your reed boat gets caught in the sand and the whole front of it gets tore off. That look like weed to you?
200 degrees. That'd be hot enough to cook anything that's there.
Yes.
So all the plants would all die out.
I'm sure. Oh shit, hop on, you fucking idiot.
We're literally not capable of controlling the speed this thing goes.
Yeah, look, it looks like the front's nose diving already. They're just gonna get pulled under. There's a reason the front of a boat's like curved up. They get attacked by birds. These things are constantly shitting on us. Hit him in the face. Why?
Is that stupid bird still there?
I hope so.
Well, I saw a little bit of nip.
Alright. Look at how blue her eyes are. That's why he's saying back up, you idiot. Habeas corpus. Oh, touch me. Oh, it's Oogie. What are you doing? That's why I brought this.
$3D.
Now in 3D. It was brand new technology at the time.
This is weird because it's like it's clearly aimed at like 10-year-old boys, right?
Yeah, that's probably with all the baseball bat and girl in her shorts.
Yeah, but 10-year-olds are going to movies even in 2007 or whatever the fuck.
That's what I'm going to do to her.
What?
I hate the ocean. I hate the ocean and everything in it. What the?
Until they realize that they're bigger prey.
You turned it the wrong way.
Stage left.
That's what I imagine the oceans are like anyway. So I don't ever go into deep water. I'm just a woman. So let me untie it. Why did we make our posts out of reeds? No, wait a minute. If you would have just let go right away, you could have just pulled him right back up. Oh, his mom's going to be so pissed. No.
Well, time to repopulate the center of the earth.
Now that boy around who called dibs isn't here.
How was the bird not there to wake him up? Why didn't I let go, like, right away?
His stupid uncle told him not to.
He could have, like, fallen down, and then they could have just pulled him right back up. Oh, it's salty.
Ocean water.
How much he got in his mouth before he noticed?
He's a delayed taster. I can relate. Is there some sort of bird over there? I'm so hungry. They say you follow flying birds to get to water.
Was she sleeping? Oh.
Wow! I don't know where to look.
Leading him to the T-Rex.
Giant spider.
No, it's now 145 degrees, so...
You got any cool water? This water's kind of warm. Is it though? Weren't you supposed to go north?
Her shirt, she just keeps losing more and more articles of clothing, and shirt's getting lower and lower. I like it.
I think you're going to have to put out before we can go any farther. Well, I literally can't leave without him, so... My name's Hannah. She didn't even try to move.
It's a Venus flytrap, too. It's like, I don't know, it's pretty slow acting, honestly. Plant hisses. That's a great subtitle.
These plants are about to do things to them. I've seen enough Japanese animation. Oh, it ooked on me. Oh, right in my mouth.
Why is it always Yuki?
It's taking off his clothes. It's doing my belt. What is happening?
The tentacles are doing interesting things. Let them,
It
just let
actually
them do
feels
it.
kind of good.
Yeah, she's like getting off to it because, you know, she's never been choked and is well.
And she's from Iceland where they don't even have plants.
It's a weird way to wear a backpack.
It's a weird way to wear two backpacks.
Oh no!
He's business now.
It would have been great if it didn't rip right and it like also got some of the neck. So he's like,
It's a shirt all janky looking.
Or he just couldn't rip it because shirts are actually really hard to rip. Especially like some sort of sweater.
I just ripped a shirt last night.
That's why Hulk Hogan has to have his pre-cut. Because he's a racist and pussy.
Because he's a pussy racist.
Yeah, don't. We're not sure about the rapist part, but
No,
he
yeah, I'm
is
pretty
a
sure he was
racist.
Me Too.
Wait, he was Me Too'd?
Yeah, I think he was that guy's wife. There's a video of it.
Video?
Yeah, she held him down. He was like a shock jock, like a news or like a music station DJ or something like that. So they are on Pandora. Is that how magnets work? Easy there, Zathura.
This movie feels a lot longer than an hour and a half, gotta be honest.
We still have half an hour left. I can't believe how magnetic these rocks are. It's crazy. Look at how magnet.
Oh man, they broke my PSP, son of a bitch.
Could PSPs even connect to the internet? Did they even have that ability?
I don't know.
Did they have Wi-Fi back in the day?
Yes, but I imagine it's still a larger, device to connect.
It's like carrying around that message box. You need batteries for your message box.
But I never owned one, so.
That's true. I never owned one as well. Oh, you fucked up now, boy. You better start kicking or something. Bird knows you're fucked.
Bird disappointment.
But that one's going the wrong way.
It was right there.
You know, a little kick on it. All right.
How did it not occur to him this is a possibility?
Honestly, it never occurred to me.
Oh, my PSP.
Please, God, I don't want to die like this.
He should do some of those crazy carnival rope climbing rides. He'd be good at it.
Jacob's Ladder.
Yeah. Which is mean to name a fair ride after a dying child.
Especially since it's like a puzzle.
It's also a piercing.
Is it?
It's a penis piercing.
Is that a Prince Albert?
No.
Talking...
Jacob's Ladder is a bunch of rods.
Oh, Jesus.
That go up the length of the shaft.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, you wanted to know.
I did not ask. I asked if it was a Prince
Hey,
Albert.
I gave you that information freely. You're welcome.
I specifically didn't ask. It's going to be funny when they get out and then freeze to death. This is all your fault. You're an awful guy. She is actually. Look at where she got him.
Yeah. As far away from any human or safe location as she possibly could have.
In he said thousands of miles below the center of the earth. So, I mean, imagine how far away they are from anything. You're like they're half a world away. Check your stupid compass, boy. Oh, there you go. Oh, shit, I'm supposed to go north the whole time. How about a little whimsy or something? I feel like we've been missing that for a while. Yeah, you're kind of exposed, huh? At least grab a piece of bone or something.
He should have painted his face to look like a rock.
I found some frosting.
At least it was brown like frosting. Didn't taste like it though.
Yeah.
Yep. You even hired an awful guide.
Just go home, you bitch.
If you leave the boy, I'll put out. Because I'm never going to see you again.
That was a terrible kiss.
Yes. She left. Deal with it.
No, I'd be like, hey, let's expand on that kiss.
Put out real quick. In case I don't make it back. Why is everything ooking all over this poor boy?
Hello? Remember, folks, this is like...
Oh, right in his face.
14 years after Jurassic Park?
Oh, I got some in my mouth. I don't understand a bunch of things. Why is this thing even out here? There's that lush, vibrant, what have yous back the other way. Wouldn't it be funny if he was just up on the hill and it'd be like, looks like that Tyrannosaurus is chasing something. He's got some speed to him. I guess if you were ever going to outrun a T-Rex, When it's chasing you, is probably.
Yeah, but I don't know. They clocked the T-Rex at 35 miles per hour.
I think the T-Rex also just smashed its face into rock. It's just like, you know what? Fuck rock.
Well, look at where it lives. It doesn't have much to live for. Its mate's dead, because you saw the bones. They probably killed it and ate it, because there's nothing here.
The hole's not big enough. Oh, my leg.
There's a dinosaur chasing me. This thing is all head, huh?
It's like your child.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's the hole your dad died in. I feel like I'm going to make it. Push.
He looks like he's running so slow, like on a treadmill almost.
How did he do that? Hard left, hard left, hard left.
No, the Prometheus school of outrunning things.
An even farther journey into the more center of the earth.
No, it's actually going up now.
Just pops out in China. Was that supposed to be like a throwback to earlier when he said something about field work?
Yes.
That was awful.
And he said, field work is fun. And then later he goes, no, it's not.
There's another T-Rex over here. Oh, it's hot. I knew it'd be fucking hot. Oh, it smells like acid. Oh, there's a boat. I don't have any way to steer this, so you gotta jump in.
Turns out this thing didn't have ocular cavities. It's crazy.
Right? They're busting the threesome after this for sure.
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower? I don't know if I'm familiar with that one.
One in the front, one in the back, and then you high five each person, except for the person in the middle, of course.
You can throw up a foot or something.
But it makes up like an Eiffel Tower.
Okay, no, I've never heard that before. More into the center of the earth. They did fall up, so that was actually kind of funny. Well, what, is steam's just going to cook you alive? You know how hot water has to get to become steam? 238 degrees Fahrenheit. Or whatever the boiling point is. Shut up, boy. I'm so sick of your shit.
Gotta idiot-proof it.
They were all in my bag.
Does that make it better?
Oh yeah, because it's wet.
Maybe don't snuff it. Should have exploded bigger.
At least brighter. Like flared up for a second.
It's molten magnesium.
You're not even doing it right.
Well, you don't have to snuff it. I mean, the hottest part is not the base of it.
Why do you keep doing that? Both of us together don't weigh enough to counterweight for you. If they have to get lower, right? Couldn't they just wait till the lava gets up?
You think there wouldn't be magnesium in a lava shaft?
Or it would have already ignited
yeah,
because they're so
exactly
close
what
to the
it would
lava? Oh, some splashed on me. Oh, it's like 1,000 fucking degrees right here. I'm literally cooking. My eyes have already
Maybe
boiled out of
1,000
my
degrees
skull.
Celsius.
Yeah, you know, it takes actually a lot of heat to melt rocks.
Get out of here.
It's crazy.
I don't even know how.
It's
I'm kinda
thousands of
curiosity.
degrees. The melting point of rocks. Actually, just look up how hot lava is.
Throwing stuff while hanging upside down is actually really easy. You wouldn't think so, but
Seems counterintuitive, but... You've doomed us all. It's the wrong wall. It was supposed to be the other wall.
that one doesn't have any water behind it.
Yeah. We don't have enough. We're not strong enough. What are you not getting? You outweigh us both.
Watch the teeth. Oh, I thought she was maybe giving him a blowjob or something.
It's gonna cook us alive. Steam is so hot. He was kind of copping a feel. Elbow cop.
That doesn't count.
This is all your fault.
Oh, and we die. Waterfall, waterfall.
Water slide, water slide. And they're dead. And they're dead. Dead. They're dead. The only thing that grows in Iceland? They're in Iceland, right?
They're not on Iceland anymore.
He should have said something about
Those look like passion fruit.
They're grapes. They're obviously grapes. Oh, it's all in my mouth. It's sticky. This is all your fault.
Italy.
Just for fun? You can see all that hair coming out of his nose. Take a trimmer to it. Here, have this broken piece of glass, you shitty old man.
Take a piece, hey, mamma mia.
Spaghetti meatballs.
It's even pre-cut.
Only that one. Yeah, you probably
Now
got
he speaks English.
11 grand worth of diamonds here.
Fucking Italians, man.
I never liked them.
They're just rude.
Sounds about right.
Hope to see you next movie, Unc.
I was just thinking this would be so much better with The Rock.
Some with a little charisma.
We call it tag.
Call it TNA.
All right. Punch him in the face. Como? Is he going to have that Maserati or whatever?
So the cover story is he took his nephew to Italy and met an Icelandic chick.
Especially since it doesn't look like he glows up here.
And that's how H1N1 started.
The original bird flu.
Oh, movie!
That was awful. Holy crap. Jesus crapping Christ.
Please watch this movie.
No, it wasn't too bad. At least there wasn't too much kid stuff. Like weird sex kid stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's always good when it doesn't have any of that stuff in a movie.
I mean, that's really the only thing I can recommend not watching. I think we've actually recommended not watching 2 movies.
Speed 2 and...
Something else where it was just like, probably not worth it, even with the watch along. Definitely Speed 2 was like that for sure. I can't encourage it. I even have a little thing at the beginning where I'm like...
Disclaimer.
I didn't want to, waste the effort, but I seriously thought about not posting this just to discourage people from watching, Speed 2.
Yeah.
My favorite part.
Oh,
Okay.
Is
Are we
how
still
much
doing that?
She's fucking showing off her cleavage.
All right,
Okay.
at the end, by the
Yeah.
end, she definitely came around.
yeah?
She was dressed like some Icelandic nun at the beginning, and by the end, they don't have nuns.
I don't know. Do they?
Iceland?
I suppose.
They don't got a lot of people, right?
Anyways,
That's the
yeah.
thing.
All of her clothes kept getting shorter and shorter. They were like, okay, we need to turn this movie around.
That was fun. My favorite part? I'm going to have to say the ocean scene
Okay,
with all
so...
the flying fish and the dinosaurs.
I don't know. I hate the ocean. My favorite part, I would give this movie a 4.9.
Out of what?
Out of 10.
Okay. 4.9?
I'll never watch it again because it's under that 5 mark, but I thought it was watchable.
Oh, is that? I didn't realize that was one of your metrics or whatever.
Yeah. That has always been one of my metrics.
Never stopped, huh?
No, it's always my metric. If it's over 5, it will be I could watch it again. If it's under 5, I will never watch it again.
Yeah, Brendan Fraser going bald. That's never good. It would have been better with The Rock. I wonder what Rock was doing in 2008.
Rocking it.
Probably. Has he ever stopped?
No.
Have you seen him now? He's doing so much of that HGH or whatever. His head's like twice as big. He looks like a cartoon character. It's insane.
Find me some of that.
I'm sure it's not that hard. Just get online. Order it off of, the internet. You inject it right in your scrotum.
What?
That's what they have to do.
No, they don't.
Where do you think they inject it then?
But doing your butt will get huge. So you go for the giant scrotum, of course.
That can't be right.
Straight into your eyeballs.
That can't be right.
You're reproducing eyeballs. Probably in the prostate. Guys like that really like taking in the prostate.
Inject it into your prostate.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But you don't go up. You just go through the skin.
Yeah, exactly. You come at it from the side.
Oh.
I don't know how they do it. Don't look at me. I don't got no low T. I'm still decades away from that, hopefully. You know what I saw a commercial for? Speaking of low T, since you brought it up, is look at they have things of dynamite flying by. Did they have dynamite in this movie?
No.
For old guys, you don't even have to have low T anymore. They were like, you don't even need low T. You could just get steroids. Oh, okay.
Why were you looking that up?
I don't know. It came up on my Facebook feed.
Why would it come up on your Facebook feed unless you were looking it up?
They probably heard me talking about it. All that HGMH in your prostate.
Sure.
Like, oh, you like that kind of stuff.
Oh, so they heard this conversation before.
The last time we had it.
We didn't have this. This is the very first conversation on this subject.
All right, I was looking it up. Fine. You want to hear it? Fine. I'll say it. I saw what happened to Brendan Fraser, and I said, never me. And started looking up how to inject stuff in your scrotum, okay?
Just for fun.
It's what keeps you young.
Okay.
I'm not sure why I defaulted to in the scrotum, but that's what autofill said, so that's what I
I
went
thought your head was getting bigger. Like, I honestly am like, huh.
How is your skull still growing? Isn't that funny?
Like the size of a basketball.
I can't even wear hats anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of look like Humpty Dumpty.
Oh. Which one? Because I don't know if I should be offended or not.
The one with a giant head?
So, like the Shrek Humpty Dumpty?
Sure.
Because he had more of like an egg body. I don't know which one.
Why are you calling me out on this?
Well,
I don't know which one. I just said your head is like a giant egg.
Did you?
Basketball?
That's probably more apt.
I don't know. It's not shaped like a basketball. I'd say it's more shaped like an egg.
Like a cone? But the upside down, like an upside down egg. This movie was awful. I can't believe you wanted to watch this.
Just Robert's call.
Just to see The Rock?
It's Robert's call.
All of this just to see The Rock? Why does it get a Canadian credit? Why did they keep dropping Canada?
And it wasn't even the one that I thought it was, too, which is funny.
It was the one with The Rock?
Yeah.
I like how it's a direct sequel. That blew my mind when I found that out.
How is it a direct?
It's the same kid. It's like what he does the next summer. I think he goes after his uncle. His uncle goes to Peru, like one of the South American ones they named.
Oh, he goes to look for Atlantis?
Oh!
I'm surprised they didn't do that, have Cliff Notes in the Atlantis book. And that was like his...
No, the SpongeBob movie!
Okay.
We should have watched that!
I'm done here.
All right, good night!